Oh yeah. Hey, look.
That young nigga be the truth. But something still gotta be explained.
HT made the wave.
You heard? Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would've been through life and death situations I done ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I might back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. And don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players I'm quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. From what we came from, in a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep it straight with me. From the bottom, you would know until you felt it. Had to return to love, I was stuck on being selfish. Mama raised a thug, it was no way she can help it. Said they found me, but crazy, I never felt it. Family turned disloyal, hoes telling lies. Homies falling apart, but you don't see me picking sides. All this pain, I swear they wasn't in the right with me. All these new faces, I swear a lot of shit done changed in me. They just rapping, they ain't really who they claim to be. And I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. Cause I'd rather we part our ways, just keep it straight with me. I ain't supposed to trust when all you ever do is change on me. Like every time I turn around, they switching lanes for me. And lost a lot, I swear the block don't feel the same to me. It's like the love them took a change from me. How can you compare me to a nigga that's a lame? Really came from nothing, now diamonds in my chain. My streets really changed. thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play. I just want you to keep straight. Like some of my gangsters don't compare me to no lane. Boy, I remember shots that you get stripped about your chain. Matter of designer, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I done seen niggas get played. Rolling up big choppers, but you know we play for keeps. Come through on the cusp, but when it's fan, it's how it be. But the streets before my kids, it got me stressing in my sleep. But my kids don't want for nothing, I done own the baby. Don't want no smoke, I hate mirage, that you can fight, you play with me. Playing corners with my wedding, you can smash or play.
We gotta play the converse over, bro.
Keep straight. Fuck some of my gangsters, don't compare me to no lane. Boy, I remember shots that you get stripped about your chain. Matter of designer, I don't know which one to blame. We don't trust no bitches, I done seen niggas get played. Rolling up big choppers, but you know we play for keeps. Come through on the cusp, but when it's fan, it's how it be. But the streets before my kids, we got me stressing in my sleep. But my kids don't want for nothing, I done own the baby. Don't want no smoke, I hate the rats, that you can fight, you play with me. Playing corners with my wedding, you can smash or play it deep. Feel like I'm stuck up in the maze, trying to make it A to B. So your dogs don't want that pressure when we swing, we gon' see. Really supposed to fake these niggas softer than some Play-Doh. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. We pray for many hundred mils, now we got cake though. So collect the slime and get the deuce, now got the Fago. And you compare me to a nigga that's a lame. Really can't
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on the East. He's going to bring this out.
Damn.
They were going to shine twice, so they should have been so out to go.
That John Lynn? He ain't finna hit me like that.
Nigga,
Fuck
that's a
that.
lame. Really came from nothing, now it's diamonds in my chain. The streets really changed for me. Cause they ain't really who they claim to be. Shit just ain't the same to me. They having money, a blessing from where we came from. In a different bag, but they thinking it's the same one. Baby, I'm too grown for the games you tryna play with me. I just want you to keep straight with me.
Bro, these niggas got the cleanest uniforms, bro.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
I just wanted to keep straight
And
with me.
somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That's out wide for Palmer. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Pass over the middle tipped, but he
That
still
nigga
brings it
caught
in.
that, you know, bro.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. On second down, they'll run it here.
Get him
And
down.
he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. You talk about this Falcon defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And this is what we talk
right
game
now.
inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now back to throw. He's going to loft one
Oh.
deep left side here. And this is caught.
Is that Trey?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer.
Bro,
His
why did I
4th
think
touchdown
Palmer
on the
was a
year.
linebacker?
And the Bucs respond to that opening
Oh,
drive
you got,
touchdown with one of
33.
their
All right, I
own.
know who he is now.
Now Cade
All right.
York for the extra point.
That nigga was hiding.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Hey, you got that ugly ass, weird ass number on that nigga, bro. 33? You disrespectful, man. Like, what
Each
the fuck
team's
is
had
this?
it. Each
33?
team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
That nigga Trey, man. Oh, you got Yaya
Here comes a
Diaby.
return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last
that
time
nigga got
that
in
was
my
the
way.
case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready. 10 black. Check 2. Ready, go.
On play action, here's Ritter.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
that went too
He's
far
right
in
there.
front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Falcons at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 113 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they'll
Well,
work
on
this
top of
down
that
to the
nigga
40-yard
head,
line.
nigga.
Tackled there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's a give up the middle.
Oh.
Down to
Oh.
about the 37.
Is that John Lynch?
Look at this defense for Tampa
Keep him away
Bay.
from me.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Hey, go steal.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Run that bitch back.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to throw. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. There he goes right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Koo now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll drop to throw.
Come on now.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
first down. Here's White.
And
not much running room. Down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, he just started breaking like that.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
And this is caught.
Yep.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
They killed 3, nigga. Oh. Okay, do you.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Godwin, the motion man. Back to throw here.
Thank you.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ritter off the play fake. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Going underneath for Lewis. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. That's complete yet again to Thornton. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyquan Thornton, 37 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They'll look to throw now. First down. Over the middle, it's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, he got to do it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion right is Evans. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And caught in the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Look at that weak-ass jump they made me do. What the fuck does that matter?
York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Hey, lay down. What y'all doing? Lay it down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Ritter. That's brought in downfield by London. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And some room to roam now. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little...
Oh! In the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Yanked.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
Is annoying.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw.
Oh.
That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. they'll look to throw here. Got a man on the
come
middle, and
on,
it's
Bates. You
complete.
got to get there.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh, went a long
And
way.
the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Pushing his way through. Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touch.
Good game, Brody. That shit would have pissed me off, too, just there. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. Right, I got the same amount of attempts. I got less attempts than the second leading rusher. But I got 400 more yards. That nigga be moving, bro. My mama. Who the fuck is Boom Saya? Junior Saya? All them fucking picks, my nigga.
like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy